What's up, guys? It's your boy Osagi. Everybody call me O for short. Coming to you with my very first video. First, I'm going to say if you like the video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. I want you to destroy the like and subscribe button. Next, my pops used to always tell me, write things down. You could go to the store, 99-cent store, I don't know what's in there, but get a little notebook. Write that. If anything you hear in this video makes any sense, write it down. Read it over and over again. You know, it might, if it makes sense to you, write it down. Let it become part of your life. As you read, you know, you learn, and you're learning, you know, it helps you approach things differently. So please, like, subscribe, write anything you hear, anything down that makes any sense to you. Let's get into it. First, I'm going to talk about 5 things I wish I would have did differently or I learned about in my 20s. I'm 40. So this is for you younger guys. 5 things I want you to learn from my mistakes. You know, please. Number 1, don't finance a car. Very important. Stay away from finance a car. Go save your daggone money. Stack your paper. Go get a used joint, $8,000, $5,000, $10,000. Buy a car cash. Do not be out here trying to get a Lexus, a Mercedes, or Maserati, and you financing. True story. Maybe this will help you out. When I was 24, 25, brand new car, Mazda 6, 2004. Brand new, I was 25, 2004, right? Brand new car, black hatchback, Bose interior, leather interior. I put a couple of $1,000s down, maybe 4 or 5. My car note was 5. My insurance was 5 because I just turned 24, 25, and I was paying for parking. And I'm in New York. I was paying $1,100 a month for a car that depreciates, doesn't add. If you don't know that word, look it up. Depreciates, you lose value. It means it's a liability, right? $1,100 a month, right? Quick math, easy math. I was paying $12,000 a year for a car. By my 4th year, that's $48,000 in the hole. I got into a car accident, money's gone. That's $48,000 went down into a car. When I should have did was buy something nice, use $5,000, $8,000, use that money to get some property. And then I could have got some other property. See where I'm going with this? I wasted money. Now I live in something now, I own something now, but imagine, I could have owned something then. I could have had multiple properties now. You understand what I'm saying? Don't finance a car. Don't try to impress that girl. Which brings me to my next point. Point number 2. Don't worry about girls when you're in your 20s. Stack your paper. Let me tell you something. You probably hear there's a lot of videos on this. You know, a lot of guys talk about this. When you're young, a girl's at her peak. Tight body, pretty, and the guy's usually coming up. Now, most guys don't want to admit this, but sometimes women do mature faster than guys. Check this out. But as they get older, their peak goes down. And as we become better as men, ours goes up. So check this out. So now that 20-year-old who was tight, now she's 25, 28, 30, and tight as she used to be. A lot of people talk about they hit the wall. So when you in your 30s, early 30s, mid 30s, going to between 30 and 40, they're going down, you're going up. So now you got your paper. Now they want you. Now you have a better selection. You understand what I'm saying? I like having a selection. When I was in my 30s, man, listen. Yeah, I still had some girls playing the stupid games, whatever, but my selection was a whole lot better. Those same girls who ain't want to holler at me when I got into my, man, listen, it was a plethora. Don't worry about them. They will come. Stack your damn paper. Don't worry about finance car. Don't worry about girls. They will come. Next, I said that previously. Number 3, save your paper. Shit is going to happen. Trust me on this. You think that's going to happen? By the time I hope you bless her 30s, 40s, life, your job, family, health. I was taught, check, when you save, probably start with a month. Look at all your expenses. Try to save enough. Then you start with 3 months, 6 months, a year. You don't have to cut back. Leave the girls alone. Don't focus on this. Just focus on saving. Ideally, as an adult, you should have 2-year savings in your account. So if anything happened, your bills get paid. When I was 34, I got clipped from my job because I wasn't I wasn't part of the good old boys club. That's the way they say it, because, you know, I don't know people watching the video. I wasn't part of the good old boys club. And my whole team was black or Hispanic and educated. And we was doing our thing. You understand what I'm saying? But, again, we wasn't down with the good old boys club. Got clipped. But when I got clipped, I had 2 year savings and I took a 30% pay cut. But guess what? My bills still got paid through the grace of God. Save your damn money. Oh, it's not going to happen to me. I'm good. Yeah? You sure? Let me tell you something. Keep living. Something's going to happen to you. That's just how it is. Life is going to happen. The rainy days will cometh. Believe that. Next. 1 credit card. Number 4. 1 credit card. Let me tell you why. As you get older, and when you start trying to buy something, you got to have good credit. 700 to 800. A lot of people don't talk about that, especially in our communities. You need to have good credit. You understand what I'm saying? Good credit. You want to be between 700 and 800. They don't teach us about credit. I ain't learned about credit until I was like in my damn 30s. I ain't have good credit. I know when I would go get my car when I was 25, my credit was like 600, 650 because I didn't have a credit card. No, excuse me. I didn't have a credit card. I got cut it up because I was bad with credit. So if you're going to have to have a credit card, have one. I would say something no more than 1,000. You have to pay a sucker off. Don't be trying to buy this and that. Stay away from credit cards. 1 at most. You ever hear people in debt? People buy things they don't need. To buy things to impress people who don't even like them. Let me see how. Oh, excuse me. You spend money you don't have to buy things you don't need to impress people who don't even like you. You're trying to impress this person. You do know $20 belt is just as good as a Louis Vuitton $30 belt, right? You don't need that belt. It's not worth it, my G. 1 credit card. You know what I'm saying? Bring me to my 5th point and my final point. If you get the opportunity to travel, at least once a year. Well, now we in fucking COVID, so, you know, you can't travel. But when we get out of this, I would say travel. Go someplace. Go outside your neighborhood, guys. Especially in a urban community. Travel. The one thing I loved that my mother did growing up, I was exposed to different things. I went to Spain. I went to Vegas. I went to I think I went to Europe. I went to different places. So when I came back, you know, I grew up in a project apartment. But my mom's exposed me to people who lived in houses that knew how to treat us. You know what I'm saying? Who were friendly. Travel. You know? Oh, my boys don't want to go. This one want to go. So what? You go. My sister and I, we notorious. Yo, we out. Peace. Deuces, travel. Now, I know right now we can travel, but you know what? Go someplace, take a load off. Go to the next state over. Go to a hotel. Especially when COVID gets time, I would say travel. Travel, guys. At least once a year. I ain't trying to say, I know you're saving. You're supposed to be saving. 1 trip a year. Don't open up your mind to stuff, guys. We need to open up our mind. You got to see different things. Life is short, guys. So that's it. The 5 things I wish I would have, you know, if you're in your 20s, you should take heed. Don't finance a car. Don't worry about women. They will come if you're on your purpose. Save your damn money. 1 credit card. Get your credit right because you're going to need it. And travel, guys. That's it. First videos in the books. I'm a rookie at this. Peace.